Let's listen to the story of Unhappy Crow. In a far-off forest lived a crow which seems to be satisfied with his life. He was happy with the way he looked and the way his life was spent. One day, however, the crow was flying around the forest when he met a swan. The crow could not help but stop and stare at the swan. The crow thought, "This is so white, I am so black," because he had never seen a bird so beautiful before. Then he thought to talk and said, "You must be the happiest bird in the world. You are so beautiful." The swan replied, "If you think that I am the most beautiful, then you must not have seen a parrot. He is so colorful, whereas I am just a plain white." A few days later, the crow was flying around the forest. Then he came across the parrot. When the crow looked at the beautiful color of the parrot, he said, "You must be the happiest bird in the world because you are so beautiful." The parrot replied sadly, "I was very happy, but then I saw the peacock. The peacock has so many colors and I have only two." Now the crow was very curious to see the peacock, so he flew far away from the forest. One day he finally found him. The crow was amazed looking at the way the peacock spread his feathers. So many people had gathered around the peacock and were also watching him spread his beautiful feathers and admiring his beauty. Soon the crowd dispersed. The crow approached the peacock and said, "You must be the happiest bird alive. You have such magnificent color," said the crow. "So many people want to look at you and admire you." The peacock replied sadly, "How I can be happy about my color when I am here trapped in the zoo and cannot even roam freely? And when people pluck my colorful feathers, it hurts me a lot. Because of these things, sometimes I wish I was a crow. Yes, you, my friend, are the only bird who is..." It is only after the peacock spoke, the crow realized that comparing himself to other birds was not right because he has his own blessings. The moral of the story is, accept the way you are and what you are. Do not compare yourself with others based on what you see on the outside. The only one you should compare to is the person you were yesterday. A person who is satisfied with what he or she has is the happiest person in the world.